Okay, so here's a statistic that sometimes gets overlooked, but I wanted to go through it today. Uh, and I'm gonna show you some mathematics behind it, but you don't even have to know that. But just for completeness, so today's one is the absorption rate, as you see here. It measures how quickly homes sell in a specific market. So it could be for monthly time period, or it could be for yearly. And as you see here, it gives you a basic, algebra one problem. uh, Absorption rate equals the number of uh, homes sold divided by total available homes in a given time period, and to find the percentage, you times it by 100. And for example, like you see here, you see an example. If 15 homes are sold in a month, with 60 active listings, your absorption rate is 25%. And what does that mean? It means a quarter of the available housing was absorbed by the buyers in a month. So, again, just for completeness, you don't have to remember this formula. But the absorption rate that we're talking here, just to give you an example, for the condo market, 244 units sold in a given 12 month period, and 207 active listings. If you place it in the formula there, what you'll get is the absorption rate of 9.82%. Okay, so now let's look at the chart for the uh, remainder of the absorption rates that we have here. Okay, so now let's look at the rates more specifically here. So if we're looking at the condo market, we're seeing at the absorption rate that you see here is 9.82%. What that means is 9.82% of the condos were absorbed by the buyers in the given time period. And we're talking the given time period here. The statistics that you see is a summary from July of last year, 2025, to June of this year, 2026. The other one is the residential homes, where we see 15.72 as the percent as absorption rate. Again, that means 15.72% of the residential homes were absorbed by the buyers in that given time period. And why is this important? It means for the buyer, if you're thinking of buying property and you are able to afford the property right now, the lower the absorption rate, the better for you, because it's a lot less competition for you to buy. Think of it this way. Let's say the absorption rate was 90%. That means 90% of the homes in the market is being absorbed by the buyers, which leaves, the competition is higher for for the buyer. So that's the statistic for the condo and residential. Now let's look at other absorption rates as it relates to parts of the location or parts of the island. So now let's look at the absorption rates for two different areas of the island. Now, when we think of the absorption rate for these here, we're taking into account residential homes, condos, and land. And so, if you want to look at more specifically, you're gonna have to look at the specific condo market or the specific residential homes. But in this part right here, we're looking at the absorption rate for the area in regards to the residential, condo, and land sales. So let's look at the Hanapepe, or excuse me, the Hanale absorption rate. It's at 8.78%. Means 8.78% of the homes was absorbed by the buyers. And when I say homes, I mean the condo and residential homes. And for the Koloa, it's 10.56% that was absorbed by the buyers. So that means the buyers absorbed the 10.56% of the available homes in the market. And so the idea behind it is the lower the absorption rate, the better for you, the prepared buyer. So if you're ready and willing to buy a property now, the lower the absorption rate, the better it is, because you are, you know, not having as much competition from other buyers. And so the rule of thumb is this: anything above 20% for absorption rate, we consider the seller's market. Anything below 15% is a buyer's market. Okay, so that's the absorption rate statistic. And anyway, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. You take care. Bye.